Holy that's difficult. That's really difficult. That's actually kind of difficult. Yo. Is there anyone here? Did I mess something up? Usually there's more people. Oh, yo! Hi! How's it going, my man? People in the chat. Wait, hold up. I need to get my phone so I can read the chat better. Yo. Wait. Bro, what? Wait, hold up. I might have messed something up in the stream, but I don't know why. Oh wait, no, hold up. So there's 4 viewers, but I can't see it on my phone for some reason. Wait, yo! Yo, what's it going? How's it going, chat? What's up? Hello, Dashi. Hello, everybody. So yeah, today, I was going to continue my gameplay for the level. But first, I wanted to see if I could beat Wall at 1.75 times speed. It's actually like really difficult, man. Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay, no, that's impossible. It's impossible. Maybe some other day. Maybe some other day. Why am I torturing Wall? Because. But anyway, yeah. So today, I want to continue making this. So yeah, wait, hold on. First of all, I made I did a little off-camera mining, as they say, and I fixed some stuff in this part that I said I would do off-stream because it would like be too confusing to watch or whatever. So I have made some small changes, like in the part a bit, just like little polishing kind of stuff. But I can show you. I can show you. Let's see if you can like see the difference. This part is mostly the same. But then add that flash so that it like you can't tell that it's teleporting. And this part is the same. But then here I made it so that each part is done by a different one of your icons. Oh wait, I think I messed something up. That's not supposed to happen. That's not supposed to happen, is it? Okay, wait, let's just undo that for now. Oh, whatever, we'll fix that later. But anyway, I just made it so that each of your icons is going in a different part. So that, for example, here, since I chose the top path for P1, now all the blue parts will be done by P1 and the red parts will be done by P2. It's just like a neat little detail that I thought would look nice. I also replaced this part. It was like cube. It was a cube before, and I replaced it with a UFO. Yeah, this is just UFO gameplay, and this. And then yeah, then we get to this part. So this part, um, well, the thing is with this part is that it's going to be probably the easiest to decorate and the hardest to make gameplay out of. And that's because I want to use duels in a kind of a weird way. I want the duels to sort of like move all around the screen. And like so you have like the player one going here, right? And then you have like the player two going like up there in the other direction or something. And it's gonna be crazy. Hopefully it won't be too confusing. But the thing is that it's just gonna be a pain to set up because like for obvious reasons, right? It's gonna be difficult. Yo, Body Arb, hack as I hacks channel. Yo, no, it's a mechanic. You just gotta guess when you have to click. What? Wait, hold up. I need to check chat. Why don't I see? Why don't I see my own stream? Yo, my name is Vegetam, bro said. I see. So anyway, yeah. So what I have right now here is that you go through and then it splits it into P1 and P2. It's gonna be right here. And also, one thing, it's locked, the camera is locked to this object, as you can see. So, and since this doesn't move, the camera's not gonna move. So the first thing that we're gonna do is make this move. After that, we're going to use everybody's favorite geometry dash mechanic that never breaks and always is very reliable, and it's very easy to use, and just generally, it's just a very beginner friendly mechanic. That's called keyframes. Yes. So we're gonna try to set this up in a way that the object that the camera is locked onto moves at sort of the same rate as the player, so that we don't leave the player behind or stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do that. Say that. And then we need one of these. And that's gonna be how do you do this again? So wait. So target is 79 because that's our star. And then the animation is this one, so that's 81. And this we can leave blank because we don't really care. And hopefully this should like make the thing move. Yeah, only thing it moves like kind of slowly. So what we can do is we can like change the time mod so that it moves faster. Very, very cool. Oh yeah, and it should be like here, I think, so that it kind of makes sense. Okay. I think I got the hang of it. We got it mostly set up. Now we just gotta make the difficult part, which is aligning the other player to also be in this region, but I want it to go in the opposite direction. So how do we do that? How do we do that actually? I'm making a level using your song. Wait, dude, that's awesome. Wait, just like message me on Discord. Yes. Yeah, where was I? We need to have the player 2, which I've sort of sent down here. And you gotta bring it back up. bring it back up. Oh wait, we can. No, we can change the gravity, but not the like direction. So the way we're gonna do that is there's like a reverse trigger, right? Somewhere. Or we can also use the arrow trigger. But we just decided to not change the channel. Or something. Wait, hold up. Hold up. We'll just have this to touch. Then it will only something. Let's make another lane here, kinda. Let's put the keyframes on another layer first. Like 3, I don't know. And then we what's up? How's the gold flame glade going? It's going okay, it's going okay. I think this is going to be the last part of the level. Unless there's an extension to the deadline, in which case I will add the part that I was planning to add from the beginning after this one. But if not, this will be the last part of the level, unfortunately. What can you do? But yeah, this is also going to be like the hardest part to make gameplay out of, because it's going to be very gimmicky. So, yeah. No, wait, 82. And then we do it like this or something. And this will kind of make it so that the layer 2 is going to change direction. Hopefully. Yeah! Only it also affects the other player as well. No, because I don't want that to happen. I don't want that to happen. It changes the direction of both players. Okay, so I'm pretty sure like people have done this, right? This is possible to do. You can change the direction with one player without changing the direction of the other. That's definitely possible because I've seen like people do that. So what if we would do like the reverse trigger then? Huh? Is it just like the default setting? This is just like a default menu. It doesn't actually do anything. Cause like what could possibly whatever, man. Let's just set it to touch, and let's see if this works for only player 2. And if not, I'll just like give up, I guess, because I was counting on that being a possible thing. Why is it doing that? Wait, hold up. I need to think. Hold up. Let me think. Oh, use pad. True. That also does a thing. Okay. Let's see if that also only affects one player. No, where is it? Wait, where is it? I don't remember where the menu is. Hold up. Reverse. There it is. Yeah, let's go. I don't. How come that works only for one player, but then the other ones don't? It seems kind of like weird. I don't know. Okay, wait. Maybe we should put this like a little bit later. So like, in this part, wait. Maybe I should like turn up the volume a bit. Hold up. That's a bit too fast. I mean, too loud. So in this part, there's like 2 leads making the melody. So there's like a call and response between 2 different instruments, different lead synthesizers. So I want to represent that by having like the call is done by one player and then the response is done by the other player, and it's gonna be awesome, and it's not gonna be confusing at all. Yeah. Yo, Flax, how's it going? will you do a playthrough of the layout real quick? Oh yeah, I can do that. There's just like one thing that broke back there for some reason. But wait, I'll do a playthrough. I'll do a playthrough. Hopefully it doesn't break. Okay, we're gonna go down here now. This part is the same as last time. Oh, that's not supposed to happen. Hmm. Yeah, wait. Oh, yeah, ooh. Ooh. It worked in the editor. I'm pretty sure. Dude, I don't understand. I swear I playtested it and it was working. What was that? Did I die? Okay, wait, one more time, Okay, wait. So I swear in the editor, it was working. It wasn't doing that. Why is it doing that? What is it doing? Why does that happen? What? That was not happening last time I playtested this. Oh my god. I can't focus. It's because of both players search the. So. So wait. So you have this one, which is the one that's supposed to go first, and then this one teleports you here, somewhere, yeah, there. And then meanwhile the other one goes. The other one goes. So this one goes first. That one is gone. But then after, I do have one of these. Well, I moved it. Oh, why did I move this trigger? It's supposed to be there. I moved it down because I said, okay, it's blocking like the text or something. But no, I can't move that trigger. That's supposed to it needs to stay exactly there. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Okay, so now it should work. We can finally show the entire layout. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. It didn't break. Okay, now we have the other icon. And now we have the one from, or the original one. And then we have this one. And then it switches. And it switches again. Yes. And then we have this thing. Yeah, okay. So it's pretty much working, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, chat, trust the process. Trust the process. It's gonna be a good level, hopefully, maybe. Also, imagine this is like the sickest transition you've ever seen. Yeah, so imagine this is a sick transition. Change my keyboard. Really sick. Yeah. Now this is going to be a sick transition. Exactly. Okay, so anyway. So back here. Oh yeah. So. So wait, I think I messed up the stream or something because like it says like 1 day ago. I think I did something wrong. It says like it says the stream was 1 day ago, but it's like it's happening right now. So I don't know what's going on. But anyway, this is gonna be a short stream anyway because I need to do stuff afterwards. So I think it's fine. Yeah. So what game mode should this one be? So this one's gonna be ball. And then this one can be wait, what does the song say? Maybe wave? Yeah, obviously like this gameplay part is gonna have like it's gonna be very lenient because of like there's gonna be direction switching and all that. And I don't like this is if I added like actual difficult gameplay here at the same level as like other parts, those would be like many times more difficult than the others. So I'm going to have like very, very simple gameplay here. But the game mode is still important to change. Wave. Wave? That's the wave. Oh yeah, yeah, so like for wave we need the special blocks. Wait guys, tell me, does like when you click on the stream, does it also say that the stream was like 1 day ago? Even though it's like it's happening right now for some reason. Because for me it sounds like it was 1 day ago. And that's why there aren't so many people as usual. Let's see. Oh yeah, no, I'm dumb. Yeah, it is deep block. What the I had an H block? What? What was I thinking? What was he thinking? Why does it die? Why does it die there? Why does it die there? Hold up. What does why? Oh, cause no. Oh. Why is it doing that? What? Is it because of this? I forgot to change this? I delete that? What's oh, is it because this is free mode? Oh my god. Like 99% of the time when like there's a weird random ass bug, it's usually due to like I forgot to add the free mode here. That's usually the problem. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, now it works fine. Okay, nice. Awesome. And then we can wait, so we go up and then we can continue like back there. Also, this should not be like how do we keep this from being wait, what? No, hold up. So this should not be preview. Okay, that's fine. So it goes like this. Why? Oh, cause yeah, I forgot to set both players to enabled. Yeah, now I messed it up because so here there should be a ceiling so that it doesn't escape. At least in this little section. I'm also gonna add this. Why is it upside down? Why is it upside down? I added the blue portal. What do you want? Yeah, okay. Okay. We can work with this. We can work with this. Maybe move these triggers out of the way so that they're not like annoying to build into. Okay. Okay. And then let's say okay, maybe it wasn't bad. Maybe I should move this more this way. I want the gameplay to like sort of advance this way. I don't want it to be stuck all in one spot necessarily. Whoa, okay, it's moving way too fast, I think. Okay, maybe the keyframe, you go back down, and we change the time a bit to like something like that. So it's going too high. This is like kind of tricky to make work, right? Because everything needs to be at the exact right height and everything. And then we can add, I guess, another teleport here or something. I think for now I'm gonna like just add the sections, and then I'm gonna add the gameplay in the sections later. Because for now I just want it to like be set up. That's the goal for today, I think. And then we make it here. Around here, I think. Well, if we can keep this continue this here, and then this is gonna be like something like that. And then we can add another reverse here. Reverse. This is going this way. No, this is fine. It shouldn't be reversed. Like this. By the way, I think we should put this in a new layer so that we don't confuse it with whatever we put here afterwards. This is gonna go in like layer 1. Yep. And all this is going to go into group so like all the blocks. Make a new group called 84 so that this doesn't show up until after you like cross this portal, and everything here is also going to be in the I guess, yeah. So for group 84 we disable it, and then we only enable it once we cross the red portal. Oh yeah. What? This one that I... Okay, wait, never mind. What did we say this was going to? 83. So therefore, we should set up an 83 block over here. What are we using for the teleportation? And what are we using for the teleportation? Hold up. So this is going to 82. Where is group 82? We're using a glow object. Okay, that's okay. Maybe we should use a glow object, because otherwise So like the thing is that you always want to use like weird objects for like camera sensors and all this, so that if you lose it, you can find it again by searching for that object. So if I left it as a glow object, for example, then maybe later in decoration, I wouldn't be able to find it because like there would be other glow objects that I've used. But like this object is probably like unlikely that I'm gonna use it ever in the level. So like it's a good candidate for this type of thing. 83. 83. Go. Oh yeah, I forgot because I was just gonna have gone already. Interesting. We just gotta keep this like sort of in there, I guess. Or actually even better, we can have the, where's that? Options trigger. Only do one at once. So we want to init, no, because it depends on who's gonna be here. I guess it's fine if they're both enabled at the same time. Yeah, and then this should go like, okay, that's okay, that's fine. What happened there? Oh no, we forgot to do the H block thing. I mean D block. Do I credit you if I use your song in a level? I mean, I'm already like credited in the song, right? Like if you use my song, it will say song this by Bashtan. So like it's totally fine. Okay, yeah, what we're doing here is this is gonna be like another little thingy. So yeah, we're just making like corridors for now. We're not worried about structuring or like anything. We're just making corridors where we can add the gameplay later and the structuring and the blocks and stuff. Or maybe this could go like, it could be even deeper in like there or something. Or maybe this could be like that, like that. Okay, but one thing, maybe we can make the keyframes less wavy, because I feel like the camera doesn't need to like go constantly like wiggle up and down. We can make it more like linear maybe. Follow a more without like going like up and down so much. Yo, Gamer King. Thanks for dropping by. Okay, wait, so should we keep this one as... Yeah, I think it works fine. Like, we have one of the leads is a ball and the other is a wave. I think it's okay. We already used cube a lot in the past parts, so I think it's time to give other game modes a shot. Oh yeah, by the way, I've been like reading comments on the shorts, and like some people are like, "Yo, where are the duels? This is supposed to be a duality gauntlet entry. I don't see any duels. And like I don't see what the layout has to do with duality. And like, come on, like I've done like several things to do with duality, even before adding the duels. Like you got the choosing the song, and then you've got the song actually like has an A and B part, and it like switches between moods. Like, come on, like you can tell that it's like duality themed a bit, right? Come on. Hello, orange yellowish bunny. I guess. I guess that's me now. Oh yeah, but also, I asked like what do you think the duality is? And people were like, oh, it's obviously like heaven and the hell. Like, well, I'm not gonna like either confirm nor deny it, but it's not heaven and hell. Okay, like that would be too simple of a theme. I feel like I don't know. It wouldn't be a back and low without the back and forth corridors. Exactly. Well, hold up. I haven't like done this that much though. I guess you have it in like in East Side. Yeah, that's true. And also in Abducted for like one section. But that's it. Like, I mean, I guess like it's like my two most famous levels. So like, yeah, I don't know. Uh, where was I? Oh yeah, I don't know if you can add checkpoints here easily. Like add start positions, for example, because of the whole setup. So I either need to play from the beginning every time, or figure out a way to add checkpoints. Like, because of the dual, right? The dual is its own different path every time, and there was not really any way we can track that. We're only tracking the P1 path, and that's because it syncs with the playtest music. Player 1's position syncs with the playtest music, but the player 2's position doesn't sync with anything. We need to sync it manually every time. So I'm not sure if it's possible to add like start positions and stuff. Opposites working together. That might low-key like be the closest anyone has gotten. It's something like that, but it's more specific than that. And then we have the other thing. And we can basically do something different here. This doesn't have to be like strictly linear. I feel like we can have this be like a bit like go up or something. Like obviously I will make sure that this has gameplay in it and it's not just a corridor. But maybe something like that, and then something like that. And then from below you get another path. Wait, why am I using so many blocks? I can just do this. Like, there's no reason to have everything be a block. It's gonna keep going up, and that's how we like lose it. And the camera centers around the other one. Am I cooking? Am I cooking, chat? Okay, we have okay, this is also like kind of confusing because like even after like 3 switches, it's like everything is overlapping over itself and it's just kind of messy. So like this is gonna be kind of difficult to set up. Okay, a new center, I guess. It's gonna be like here. And then who has the center? But where did the P2 go? The P2 went like down there. Okay, I guess. We can keep it going. Oh, this is overlapping with the other parts. Ew. Ew. Okay, well, this can all like just go away. Like actually go away. Go away. 80. Okay, and now here. Why is this in group 1? Oh my god. I mean, layer 1. Because the wave is like falling off because we need to give it like leeway to be teleported while the other player is doing its thing. So we should actually set these to extended. Hold up. No, that's not it. Extended. Okay, now we add the portal. But I'm gonna need to time it manually because we're trying to be player 1, not player 2. Could I add like a mechanism to switch between tracking player 1 and 2? Maybe. I would need to add like 2 of every portal and everything, and to be able to switch between them. Nah, I think it's fine. I can do it manually. I'll just like brute force it and replay this part over and over and over again. What? Oh my god. Okay, so like the 2 most likely causes of the error are 1, I forgot a free mode, or 2, I forgot to add a D block on the wave. Okay, so that's sort of where it needs to be, and the portal should be like around there. Also, we should not do this. This is becoming like a maze already, and there's not even any gameplay yet in this part. It's already like so many blocks overlapping. It's gonna be crazy. That's also why I'm saying that it might be like one of the easiest parts to decorate, because since everything's overlapping, when you decorate one block design, you sort of see it for longer. You can decorate the whole thing, as one structure, kind of. And that might be easier than, say, decorating like a billion structures over time. Instead, you just decorate like one big canvas, if that makes sense. Why don't you use Better Edit more? Better Edit mod. I think I did. I used to, but like there were a couple of bugs that I didn't like. Like, I remember there was this next free offset or something, and whenever I used that, it would like crash the game or something. And there were other like weird behaviors. That was like last time I used it. So I don't know if it's like been fixed or anything. But I find the vanilla editor like okay. I do have like a couple quality of life things. I have like this, and which has like creator settings, which I like. And this is really useful to like for synchronization and stuff. But yeah. Yeah, so like extended collision, it tells the game to calculate the collision better. So like if you have a really big object, then the game won't really calculate the hitbox very well. So maybe it will allow you to sort of clip through the edges, because this is a really big block and it won't calculate the exact boundaries of it. But if you check extended collision, then it will like try to actually calculate it exactly as it is. Because like otherwise maybe you would like fall through this gap, for example, a little bit, maybe. I forgot the reverse. Reverse. There should be another reverse here. Does this work on a wave? I actually don't know. Let's try it out. This is set to. It should be set to reverse, and maybe. And I actually have no idea if this is gonna work on a wave, because waves you can't press pads with a wave. Last I checked. Oh my god, I keep forgetting. What, you know what I should just like have one big D block and just put it all over the whole thing. Does this even work? Is this gonna like break the game or something? And I just set it to extended collision so that it calculates every single part. I actually don't know if it's gonna work. Whatever. Let's just leave it there and forget about it. Here maybe it should linger a bit longer around here, so that it can actually like the wave isn't the line of vision. What did I just do? Yeah, let's set this to another layer so that I don't keep accidentally hitting it. What? How is it doing that? Wait, why is it doing that? What? Oh, because I need to set this to not preview. Or what? What do I need to do to make this not? So it's gonna be like a corridor this big. But this is already getting out of hand, bro. I forgot where the player is. So the player is here, and this one is here. Yo, P4 Buffer, how's it going? Keyframes. Yeah, but the keyframes are low-key like the simplest part of what's going on here. Like, the keyframe is just moving the camera. The difficult part is like synchronizing the players to go in their respective corridors at the right times. And as I progress along this part, it becomes more difficult because I need to replay the entire part over again to know when each section starts. But one thing I could do. Actually, I can't do that because I don't know how the game is gonna look. Whatever, never mind. It's not going good, but yeah. Well, I'm hoping it gets better. Oh, where was I? Oh yeah. And then where do we put the player one now? We could put it in the opposite direction or something. No, because he's already going here. No, wait, we can make this go even higher a little bit. And then the player one can re-enter like around this way. Or something. But this is the most cursed structuring I've ever like done in a level. Like, what is this, man? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing here? This is cursed. Level name abducted 2. Low key? Nah, come on. It's called Goldfinch Glade. Abducted 2. Yeah, guys, this is my new level. Abducted 2. Okay, so for this place, I need to figure out where the player is so that I can teleport the player again. Where's the item? Where's the item? Here. Alright, teleport the player to this position. No, this position or somewhere like around here. I predict that sort of here is when it's gonna change part again. So yeah. So we're gonna have like that. And then we actually gonna need to have another reverse. Hold up. Because this player is going this way. I want it to go the other way. So we have to do that whole thing. And this one we actually do want preview and playback, whatever that is. Oh yeah, 84 is just a group that everything has. Never mind. So 86, and then so somewhere here, this goes to 86, and that's like somewhere around here probably. And the P2, which is in this corridor, is just gonna continue. But I should label these. I should label these maybe. Yeah, actually I should, because this is kind of confusing already. Hold up, so just like have arrows and then like saying what it is. My arrows. Where's the arrows? Here. So this way is. Where's the text? There it is. So this is P2. 2 out of 4, right? Because there's. That's as far as we've gotten. And then this new one that I did is the new from the second bar, or like second set of bars or whatever. So this is 2 out of 4. I'm pretty sure. No, this is. No, wait, what am I doing? Hold up, no. This is player 1. This is player 2. Player 2 goes out here. And this is player 1. 1 out of 4. And then we have another player 1 going here. It's going to be player 1, 3 out of 4. And then another player 2 going here, 4 out of 4. That's the end of the first like set of bars, first thing. And then we have another P1 here. It's going to be like 1 out of 4. Then like star, I guess. Star. Like bar 2, I don't know. Yeah. And then it's gonna go out. No, actually, no, it's going to go out here. Dude, this is so confusing already. Player 1 goes out here. Yeah, that's as far as we've gotten. I think, if I'm not mistaken, right? Right? I'm gonna say yes. Okay, now let's see what's going on. So player 1, player 2. Player 1, 3 out of 4. Player 2, 4 out of 4. Wait, it's a little bit out of sync. Hold up, I think. Yeah, so this should be a bit earlier. Where's the... Here it is. A bit earlier. Block earlier. Already down here. So this will be like already here, I think. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this needs to be like way more over here. This is decent. Well, so we kind of like went crazy with the keyframes here. Not gonna lie. Okay. Okay, is that everything that we saw? Maybe because I don't want you to see the exact thing that you tab for. This might happen, but we couldn't see it. It's because we should have it be earlier. Right? This can be even earlier, actually. The camera can be a little bit more like further on already, so that we don't have to see it actually go out. It can like just go out of nowhere. Something like that. Here. Ah, wait, this should already be going up. What are we doing? There should be like way less keyframes here. Should be going up like from an early time, and then should like that or something. Maybe not that far long. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. We can even put this a bit more this way. But we need to have it linger here for longer though. Because otherwise it just goes out of sight. I think. Yeah, so like, so we're around here, so here should linger on for longer. So like linger here, get back here, and then we just get back up here again. Even though this can already like be further along, we've already done that part. So it's gonna be further along already. Right, here it slows down, and then it speeds up again. Okay. Yeah, it's difficult to synchronize it. It's really difficult to synchronize. It's really difficult. Earlier, let's should go earlier so that we see it earlier. And this is just like this. The wave is just stuck at the left side of the screen for too long. Can I make a small showcase progress? Yeah. Wait. I'll try to synchronize this and then I'll do another showcase. Keyframes. Yes, in fact, keyframes. Lots of keyframes. You can delete a keyframe. How would that go? And add one back like around here or something. Dude, this is worse than before now. Oh my god. Let's at least stick around here for a bit. Oh yeah, wait, why am I doing that? No, why did I remove a keyframe away? We want more keyframes here. That's just gonna make it worse. We want it. It's because it's too far along now. before we were trying to make it far so that, yeah, so now we should just make it linger here for one or longer or something. Like around here. So like when you're here, what do you see? You see like that. So it should stay around here for longer. Dude, wait, why'd they go backwards that time? What was that? What was that? What was that? Wait, let's replay that little section. Okay, that was actually like pretty good, low key. That one was good. I didn't realize that it was good. Yeah, the white star is the camera center, and it's being moved via the keyframes, so that the camera itself follows this trajectory. The keyframes are the trajectory of the camera, basically. That's all it is. And then we need to make that sort of like synchronize with the song 1 and 2 with the these portals. So at the end of every like bar of the song, so the song will go like do 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 do, and then after that the player will get teleported, and then the other player will also get teleported to a specific place, and it will go to like the second part where you're like do 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 do, and that will be like represented by the other player, and then it keeps switching back and forth between the different players. Do you enjoy making the layout or the decoration more? Bro, like the decoration is like way more enjoyable. Like what is this? What is this? This is just like difficult technical stuff that you need to do manually because there's no way to properly have a start position wherever, so you need to just replay it over and over. Like decoration is just like you add blocks and you make the decoration. I don't know. Where did I get my profile picture from? I made it. I drew it. I guess it's not quite there. It's not quite there. It's not quite sinking. The ship is not sinking. It's also like very confusing to play, I think. Like if you were playing this, it would be like, what is going on? What is going on? That's why I need to make the gameplay like really, really lenient in this part. Even though it's like a 7-star or something. Text. The texts are just like to help me remember where each entrance and exit is. So actually, let's mark the exits as well. So this is exit 1, I guess. I don't know. Exit for P1. Exit for P2. Exit for P3. I mean P1 again. Right? No. Let's exit for P1 again, yeah. And then P2 hasn't exited again. Where are we going to put P2 after this? It's going to go... Maybe we can like have it drop from above or something. That'd be cool, I think. like we just have this open at some point. Move 87, like 50 or something, 20, 30. How much is that? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, like 50, I guess. I'll have it like bounce out, something. So it like opens. And since, oh, this is, I just realized another thing. That since it's overlapping, it's gonna be held to as triggers. Because the triggers are gonna be overlapping. So I need to figure that out as well at some point. For now, I think I'm just gonna set this to touch and do like this. But yeah. So the player needs to exit at some point. Player 2. And this is P2. 2 out of 4. We're almost there, chat. Just a few more. Like 2 more or 3 more tunnels and it's done. It's done almost. Okay, so this goes down here. Something. We need another one of these. Which direction is player 2 going? Okay, it's going in the right direction. So that's fine. Yes, do. And now we need this to go like that. And we don't want this to preview. Okay, this could work, but no, because that now if the issue is what if okay, wait, never mind. We can make that work. We'll just force the thing to go down, the wave to go down here. Sorta. And that way hide. And we also need to set this to another group. Oh my god, look at the trails. What is going on? What is going on? And this goes like that. Touch. At the same time as this, we can make it. It's fine. Okay, I'll test this and then I'll play from 0. Wait, no, that was actually what I expected though, because here. Okay, let's play from 0. Let's play from 0. Let's play from 0. From 0. Absolute 0. I'm covered in lights. I don't know why that happened. Like the camera went a little too far down there, but it's okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Essentially, this is how it is right now. Um, uh, this is not gonna lie. This is what I expected. I did not expect it to be easy to make this part. Mm. Okay, I should put this like, give this the 84 tag. Same for this. All these things. How long is it? It's like around 1 minute, probably. Or well, it's gonna be like 1 minute 20 something if I include the part that I was gonna cut out. But if they don't extend the deadline, it's gonna be like around 1 minute, probably. Right? I mean, like, that was probably like around 1 minute already. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so let's get back here. Where's my start position? There it is. This could go like down a bit more, I guess. Already. And also, maybe not be as quick to go already like there. So this is listen to the camera. If we trace what the camera is doing, it's like here, and then it moves very quickly over here. So we should make it like stick here longer a bit. So stick here, and then it will like sort of start, I guess. I'm gonna make this go a little bit further back. Would that help? And make the exit for player 2 happen a bit earlier, I guess. It's just a matter of getting the keyframes to guide the camera correctly. Further along. Well, then it quickly should go back up again. Like here it's like doing it, and then it should be like already like surging back up. Yeah. I should like maybe like make it so that you don't immediately die when you touch this. I'm gonna open this part was well for some reason. Like we just opened that one. Open 90. Keep doing that. Just to give it a bit more time. So now what was the issue again? So like it was like sort of like on the left side of the screen too much. So I should make it linger more here, maybe. Okay, that's better than before, I think. Only that we need to turn it around now. Does the da 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 da. It's like IO's final parts. IO, the 7-act level, right? Did I have something like this? Maybe. This should happen earlier, a little bit earlier. Maybe we can make it, no, maybe not earlier. Only that this should be further away. No, we don't see it. Oh man. What am I gonna do here now, though? Because it's like this. The wave has gone back down. It's going the same route. The player one it's out of reach for some reason. Maybe we can bring this back. Hold on. Just add a new one of these so that here it doesn't like do anything weird. It's gonna move like that. Okay. Yep, that makes total sense actually. What decoration style? It's gonna be like modern and like glow a little bit. It's gonna be glowy, but and like art obviously. Like it's gonna represent like actual objects. It's not gonna be abstract, although it might have some abstract designs in some parts. Oh my god, what is this? This is just like you got so many random like trails and stuff. What is going on? Oh, yo, hello, Xander. Wait, you made that the obsession level maybe for the random contest maybe, or is it someone else? I'm sorry if I'm wrong. I don't remember all the levels. Earlier, actually. It's so good. It's good. It's so confusing to play, especially if you don't know where it's coming from. I feel like it's just gonna be so confusing. Also, maybe this can be like a little bit further along, like around here probably. Like around there. Is that enough? Ah, just, no, not enough. Okay. My God, like the wave just comes out of nowhere. Like it just opens up and it just comes out of nowhere. That's kind of insane. This one also. Oh, you did make the obsession level. Let's go. I remembered something for once in my life. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Dude, this is hurting my head now. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna end the stream because this is getting like a bit too confusing. I want to fix up other things. Yeah, I like kind of want to focus on it a bit, and also I need to leave to do something else in a bit. So yeah, thanks everybody for pulling up. Thanks for supporting me through this tough journey. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. But yeah.